Wow, it is foggy outside. I slept on the street last night, so as soon as I start hearing cars zooming by, I know it's time to get up because I won't be able to sleep anymore. During the night, very few cars. I sleep very well. I'm sure you saw the little window covers that I have on the side, and I'll talk about those later. But first, coffee. She is full to the rim. I might have watered it down a bit because I put too much water. But we need a lot of it. So that's what I'm gonna go with. It's a little chilly outside. I decided to stay by the harbor here. So I'm gonna switch to the sticker sweater. Past this car I was gonna show you, but it just parked in front of me before I could film it. But there's a little building over there. That's the restroom, and then right before I get there, that's the water spigot. Things that you learn to look after when you're on the road. And trash cans, which is right behind my van. It warmed up a bit. As soon as I passed a certain part of the road that I was coming here, the fog was gone. And now it's nice and beautiful. Phew! It's also getting a little steamy for my sweater. Time to talk about the window covers that you saw me using this morning. The company's called Van & Camp. They send these to me to try out, and I really wanted to try them out because there's not that many companies out there that make things for Ford Econoline or Ford E-Series. I thought it would be very beneficial to a lot of you. They sent me the All Season Guard Pro, but they also make a lighter version, which is the All Season Guard Light. Now I keep my windshield cover between the guitar and the passenger seat because it's quite large. Let's put it on. One side has black, the other side has gray. In their description, they say to put the gray in the window. If I were to stealth camp, I would just put the black side out. But normally if I am camping where I'm going to be camping tonight, I'll put the gray side out. Just look at the fit. The only thing that it doesn't fit as good as I would like is where the mirror gap is. But I would imagine if it was right up against the mirror, it would be much harder to put them on. That's my guess. Still, they seal pretty well. Now these are magnetized, and they also recommend the gray side out. Look at that, they fit really well. I started using them when I was stealth camping, but I will switch them. I'll put this one on the other window, so the black side is out. Passenger window here, because again, they're the same size. I love how simple these are to put on too. They just snap on. They are not sponsoring this video, but they are giving you guys a discount if you use the link in the description of the video, and I also get a little bit of a kickback. It's kind of a win-win situation. They also sent me the ones for the back windows. My van was a passenger van, so they had an extra trim of plastic on the windows. Because of that, they don't fit very well. So I'm gonna wait until I get to camp to take the plastic coverings off and try those out and show you guys. Until then, let's go for a hike. Check out my day use area. Got a few tables, trash can, restrooms, a little water spigot, and this cool view on the side of the van. When I was coming in, they had a bunch of signs that some of the trails are closed. So let's find out if the one that I want to go on is closed. If not, we'll just pick some different ones.
Like the grass that grows, like the leaves that fall, like the moon that glows, like the light that shone, like the home in heart, like the fire in us, like the glass that gleams. You ever go and need to know, I know, I know, I know what's meant for me. There's a northern star where you are, that I follow. I know, I know, I know there's a place for me. I know, I know, I know there's a place for me.
It's like 70 degrees, maybe less than that. And you get some of the fall colors that you usually don't get in California. So this is nice. This is a wilderness park after all. So I would imagine there's different species of things. We're gonna pause this video right here and take a minute and talk about today's sponsor for this video, which is, well, me, Stefan, Ghica.com. If many of you didn't know, I do have a storefront. We have a lot of merch, a lot of t-shirts, a lot of hats, coffee mugs, stickers, t-shirts, hoodies. We even have beach towels. So check that out. I really love the hoodies that we have right now. Also, there is an Amazon storefront. So if you guys are interested in any of the stuff that you see here on the channel that I use every day, including all of my electrical system, a lot of the things that I use, like coffee pots or just pots and pans, any of the gadgets that you see here on the van, even the boxes up on top of the rooftop, then you can find them on there. Even these window covers, they're all on there, so you can definitely get yourself some of that stuff. StefanGhica.com. Don't forget to go over and check it out. With that being said, let's head back to the video. All right, it's past 12 o'clock, so it's time to make some food. By the time I get finished, I think I'm gonna be able to go check in at 12 o'clock. We'll see. How many steps? How many steps? I'm guessing 1,000. Oh, 5,415. Not bad, not bad. You know why? I guess less because of filming. Like every time I prop the camera, I go and get it back, and then that's double the steps. well, this is gonna be spicy. And I got time to spare. This might be the best one I've done yet. I'm loving all the stuff that I put in it. Ooh. It's always a gamble with the jalapeno because sometimes it's not spicy at all, sometimes it's super spicy. Yes, I know I can take the seeds out, but I don't because I prefer spicy stuff. And we're just gonna add a little bit more of the spicy pepper. All right, let's go to grab that pass and go camp. We got our tags for tonight, and tonight in this section of the campground is going to be the last night for the week because it's gonna rain a lot, and there's a section of the street that takes you there which is gonna flood. So they told me tomorrow I need to get out of there, but I planned it well because I got a hookup for tomorrow night which doesn't pass through there. It's right at the start of the campground, but this is the passage where the water is gonna flood. You see through those pipes, it usually floods here when it gets really rainy, and it's gonna get really rainy. So I planned it well, I think. I planned it well. All right, let's go to the campground. Look at those views. This isn't my campground because they're too close together, but I stayed there before and the views are amazing. And I get these views as well. But what's nice is that not all of the campsites have a spigot, but this one does, like right there. Then the porta potty is right here. And then I get all that separation from other campers. Alright, the rangers stopped by just to double check and let me know that after tomorrow we can stay here, or maybe things might change, but it shouldn't be a problem for tonight. If you've been on the channel for a while, you know that I stayed here in the past, but let me just give you a quick tour just in case. So this would be the view, and as you can see, I don't have close neighbors, which is great. This is why I like this camp spot. The other ones are a little bit closer together, but I have the usual barbecue grill, fire pit with the grill, the table, and is this working? It works. Potable water and porta potty right there. All right, I think I should have time to get this done. Just to show you before I take the plastic off, this plastic right here, a lot of the vans, cargo vans, don't have this. They just have the door, the middle door. Because of that, the space is too small and it doesn't fit very well. As you can see. Moment of truth. Try it with these clips here, but my guess is that it's probably not gonna fit. But this actually, I'm pretty sure it holds the window in. So the screw, I could take the clips off, but put back the screws, and we'll see. Moment of truth. Well, there you have it. It does work with the clips, but I have a feeling they're gonna get in the way. As I predicted, this bolt is part of the window, but if I take the clip off, hopefully it goes all the way and holds the window back. This is the other side of the window. Well, there you have it. What do you think? You know, it's not half bad. They're gonna be more functional. I have to get used to. Maybe I'm gonna sleep better because they're darker. But I will tell you one thing. They're very insulated. They fit pretty well. And we'll see. Again, if you use the link in the description, they're gonna give you guys a discount. I'm gonna get a kickback. Everybody wins. And I know you Econoline people might be interested in something like this, which is why I wanted to try these, and hopefully it's beneficial to some of you that have 4 Econolines and all the other vans, because they make stuff for all of them. I am gonna finish up setting up camp, put my tools away, and really enjoy the half an hour that I have left of daylight before I have to go in the van. But I'll see you in the next one. I just wanted to make these so you guys can see them. Bye.